Why is crypto crashing is usually the last question people ask before cryptocurrency hits a bottom and prices begin to rise again. And that's actually exactly what we're seeing today. Now we're going to talk a little bit about it because there are reasons behind the decline, and the fear and greed index is indicating extreme fear. I've never seen a level as low as it is right now. So we're going to be going over it. We're going to be talking about the rebound. We're going to be talking about the recovery. And if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI, and it is allowing discussions, analysis, and news about cryptocurrencies, NFTs, and blockchain technology. That's all this video is. It's not a recommendation, promise, promotion, suggestion, or guarantee of any kind. It is simply you and I going over the latest news. It's simply you and I talking about the latest price action, and so on. So let's do it. Right now, we're sitting at a level of 5. Extreme fear. I've never seen such a low level, but we are recovering beautifully over the last 24 hours. You're going to notice XRP up 17% today, and Solana dipping down to $67 per coin last night, already back up to 86. You've got Ethereum, which was touching 1,700, back up to 2,034. Prices are rising, and they're rising quick, so a lot of people are being caught off guard. I'm very happy that I ignored the fear last night and I accumulated more. Now, the rally that's happening this morning has not stopped me from accumulating more. And I'm going to talk about where you guys can accumulate at the end of this video here if you are interested in doing so. But let's go over why crypto is crashing. It says, is the question echoing across every trading desk and timeline as panic grips the market and the fear and greed index collapses to near historic lows. What makes this sell-off different is not just the speed, but the confusion. And it is very confusing. Guys, we got good news out there, right? It seems as though it's nothing but good news. We've got lower interest rates. We've got inflation under control. There's no more tariff fears that are going on right now. You've got economic stability. You've got a new Fed chair that can only be better than Jerome Powell. You've got so much going on. ETFs and regulatory clarity and institutional buying and so on. But prices are declining. It says official explanations feel disconnected from the scale of destruction. Billions in liquidations, hundreds of billions wiped out from market cap, and the price action that looks closer to a systemic unwind than a routine correction. And it's probably a little over $1 trillion in an overall decline at this point. It says between rejected crypto legislation, reports of countries offloading Bitcoin reserves, mining operations shutting down, and rising U.S.-Iran tensions, investors are struggling to pinpoint a single cause. The result is raw FUD, or fear, uncertainty, and doubt. In a market that sells first, asks questions later. The past 24 hours have been nothing short of a violent for Bitcoin and the broader altcoin market. Bitcoin price collapsed from roughly $73,000 to $59,000. And it was about, the platforms that I was looking at had at about $60,200 lows. It says triggering over $2.6 billion in liquidations and wiping out more than 500,000 leveraged traders across exchanges. 500,000 people saw their accounts hit zero, liquidated, with no chance of recovery. You see, that's what feeds the fear. It's the emotion that gets involved. It's the liquidations that are involved. It's so, like, it doesn't make sense, right? There's a lot going on, yes, but now is the time people should be accumulating. When prices are as low as they are, now is the time that is going to make the millionaires, not the bull market, not the FOMO, not the greed. It's the action that needs to take place now in order to set all of that up. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. It says this marks one of the most aggressive liquidation cascades in crypto history, both in speed and in scale. As the selling intensified, sentiment completely broke. The fear and greed index plunged to single digits, printing 5, a level rarely, if ever, I don't remember ever seeing it, seen before. At that point, rational narratives disappeared. Traders resorted to dark humor memes and disbelief as major altcoins fell 10 to 25% in what felt like a free fall. So why is crypto crashing today? Multiple shockwaves collide. So why is crypto crashing today in such a dynamic fashion? There isn't a single smoking gun, but rather several destabilizing forces that hit the market all at once. But you know what? it's not anything tangible, okay? It's all perception of these things. White House just officially rejected the crypto market structure bill. The bill was designed to reduce market manipulation in crypto. This doesn't look good for Bitcoin. Oh my gosh, it's all going to end. It'll be back on their desks again next week. They'll be talking about it again next week. Guys, you see the clowns that run these countries, they don't just like do something and then forget about it. They live in a perpetual cycle that they need to appease themselves forever and ever. And just somebody's going to introduce a bill probably by the end of the day today. Okay? Then they'll be talking about that. Then they'll be concerned about that. Then they'll be fearful, uncertain, and doubtful about that. But what we're doing is setting the stage and moving forward for a path of regulatory clarity and growth. And you know what? I am continuing to accumulate despite all of the fear, and it's working out so far. A lot of people are saying that the bottom has been hit, and we are now rising again. If you believe that and you are ready to accumulate, you can do so on the Best Wallet. It's an app on your Google Play Store, Apple App Store. It's free. You get it down in the description below. It's extremely easy to use, and it's your access to the blockchain. There are, of course, centralized exchanges down there if you prefer that. And do not forget to diversify. Looking at Bitcoin Hyper, able to raise over $31 million when everybody is afraid as they are right now, is an incredible testament to its strength. Guys, I choose to buy. Let me know what you guys choose to do down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.